We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Now batting, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arias.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second. The shortstop.
So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Good curveball. Strike 2. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit well towards the hole. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Collins has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he misses it.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 grow.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Well, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Jorge Polanco. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Rosario, the runner at third, arrives at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Remillard moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no run. In now, Adam Engel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Zach Remillard. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Mitch Garver will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batter.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So here's Daniel Palka now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Palka stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from 3rd, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next is Chicago. The catcher, Zach Collins.
Standing in now, Zach Collins. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Welcome back to the south side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on its way to Avila. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Engel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Danny Mendick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Hitting in next will be Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 for the Sox in the inning on this RBI triple. Through 5 innings, it's now 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Rizzo is there. And the inning is over. But not before the Twins. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Hit hard up the middle, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Up next is Chicago.
Now at the plate, Adam Engel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. In his career, Engel is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Rosario. Ronaldo Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And another foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready now, Luis Arias. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the...
Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Arise, the runner at second with 1 away. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 skied into very shallow right. Mazara's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the time. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Zach Remillard. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Stepping in now, Danny Mendick. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. His lifetime numbers against Bailey, batting at an even 400. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3.
Man, we've seen that high fastball come into play more and more this year by pitchers, but he tried to sneak a high piece of cheese by this guy. He had no part of it, and he takes him deep.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bailey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Avila in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Popped him up. Garver has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Mazara will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Mitch Garver, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Max Kepler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
When that pitch was moved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. But 2-run score. Max Kepler remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a possibility.
Hitting the productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in once again, Zach Collins, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now that's popped up. Arias waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Adam Engel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Next for Chicago, the second baseman, Danny.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter number 2.
First offering on its way. Luis Arias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Luis Arias goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Kyle Hendricks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Another one sent foul. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
7-5 tonight's final. The Palehose took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dane Dunning notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
Alright, I'm 18-0 right now. Road to a perfect season is not easy, especially when you got we got Minnesota again. We got Minnesota twice, 2 times. Then we got Kansas City for 3, Texas for 4, so it's not gonna be easy. Then we got the Cubs coming up. The All-Star game, and then we got Chicago. Alright. So thank you for joining me. Let's see, let's look at my standings. I'm 13-0 right now. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you subscribe, and